What's up, Gen Z or everyone or all two of you or whatever? Look, this is probably not what I should do right now, but I can't think of anything else to talk about. I have to geek out and trip out over those fucking two little chess girls. I'm telling you before I go into that, crypto's down right now. It's not like super down. This is what I'm telling you. Sideways movement in the dip. Look at the week long chart. It's pretty much exactly where it was. It's actually higher than it was when it started the week. On the day chart, it really does just look like we're getting ready to go back up again. These are just the shakeouts, shake out the weekends, all that bullshit. Not a big deal. Again, I'm telling you, never put more into crypto. Like, don't put money you need right now into crypto. I mean, you can gamble that a little bit, but I remember, like, back when Link was like $4, I bought some Link and some Orchid, and I was like, and I was like, I'll just make a few $100s real fast, and then I'll pull out the difference. And then it went down, and I was like, shit, well, I got to sell one now. And then I sold Link, and then Orchid went, and then Link went up. I was like, fuck. So then I did it again, and I was like, shit, well, last time I did it, Link went up. So I'm gonna sell the Orchid. And then Orchid went up, and Link went down. I was like, ah. So like, you can't, don't get, don't get emotionally involved in your investing and in your trades. Just do it. Just do it. Forget about it. Like, I'm actually down in Filecoin because I got some Filecoin from 100 down to like 70 or whatever. I guess we're up now in Filecoin, but you just do what you gotta do. I made some money on Aave. I got a couple Aave at like 250, so I'm good on that, even though it's down. And other thing I was saying is last night dude, I started posting like 80s music and shit because look, you guys gotta understand something. I've been doing a lot, kind of. Look, it may not seem like a lot and doing the same thing over and over again, but like I'm getting used to it. Like oh man, it came out of nowhere where I started like training again in boxing. Like I didn't want to get into that one. I wanted to like just go and work out, but I got pulled into all this shit and all this they call it like gym drama and all that bullshit, and then that played out, and then I'm just like, I just what I'm saying is like I'm getting used to like working out again. Like I'm starting to feel it used to be like I would go to the gym and work out and then I would need like all day to recuperate and icy hot and all that bullshit. But it's becoming almost second nature now to where I'm just like I'm used to it. I'm used to being sore. But other thing is I also got used to having a shit ton of extra money because I was working two jobs. And the thing is, I really could be making that much money off of one job if I just put a little bit more time into my career. Like it might be funny, like it might be whatever. It's not doing anyone any harm. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But the fact of the matter is, like I should like. Is it good that I made $1 million+ or whatever the fuck you want to say on cryptocurrency? It's fantastic. Is it good that I got an accurate and all that? It's fantastic. You know what would be better if I would have gotten the certs? The other thing is that at the same time when I was working two jobs and training all the time and whatnot, something had to give, and it wasn't training because I want to get back into shape. But now I got a little more free time. And I'm like, yeah, I should probably do all that. So before I do any of that, though, I don't like. I need to get a new laptop. I need to get a new laptop because I've been saying I'm going to get a new laptop for like fucking 5 years now. I just need to get a new laptop. So one thing at a time. Dude, I watched a little bit of those chess girls stream. They weren't playing chess. I feel so bad. I'm a little bit afraid now of the older one, and I feel so bad for the younger one now. But dude, I don't think it's staged. I don't think that. I mean, I'm sure that like some of the shit they do, they're like, Andrea, today we want you to focus more on this. Alex, every time Andrea does that, we want you to do that. Like probably like there's that shit going on, but dog, they they were like at some kind of like a chicken place, and if they weren't sisters, I would swear they were. If they were siblings, I would swear they literally hate each other. But they're siblings. That's just what siblings do. The older one was trying to force the younger one into eating kimchi, like spice, and she kept saying over and over again, "Why do you hate me? Why do you want to cause me pain? Why do you always try to hurt me?" And the older one just laughed at her and hit her on the head with some chopsticks. And then she tried to open the chopsticks, the younger one, and they broke. And then the older one was like, ha ha ha, this always happens to you. Ha 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 ha. And then she got some new chopsticks and they broke again. And then she's like, if you eat this spicy food, I'll let you use a fork. And she was like, well, why don't you just let me enjoy my food? And it's just like, I don't know what to say about that. It's like, I swear to God, if they were not sisters, I would actually think that she was trying to kill that bitch. She was like, you just had to have seen it. It was like, why do you always want to put me in pain? And the answer wasn't, I don't want to put you in pain. The answer wasn't, no, you're crazy. It's just spicy food. The answer was to laugh in her face and to hit her in the head with chopsticks. It's like, that's right, bitch. Your life is pain. I'm older than you. Get used to it. It's so, and then they went to a party or some shit. Like, I don't know. I fucking stopped watching. I couldn't stand it. Uh, it was funny for a few minutes, and then like it just too much shit on the screen. It's like, like in World of Warcraft when you world chat and you just like zone it out because it's just the people being stupid. Like, need a warp, looking for group. It's like it was just too much world chat going on in the stream, and I was like, I'm not watching. I don't think I even have a Twitch account anymore. I think I had a Twitch account for like 5 minutes. I don't know, but it was just hilarious. And then no, I I kept watching for a minute because they kept calling. It's like they were referring to the chat as a third person. They were like, "Hey, chat, what are you doing, chat?" All that bullshit, craziness. All right, well, I got some shit to do. Like, I really don't have anything else to do about for Twitter video, Tinder, shit, YouTube videos. Oh, if anyone wants to know, like that Tinder match that I had, where I was like, hey, do you think you're emotionally unavailable or emotionally damaged? She's emotionally unavailable because if she would have responded, she would have been emotionally damaged. That bitch just unmatched me. So it's like, I guess you can't take a joke. It's not that big of a deal. That's the thing. Like, these things just come and go. Don't even worry about it. But I'm supposed to go out with. I blew off some other chick that I'm not. No one really cares. This is the thing. It's like it's almost the other thing I will say that I caught them. It is really almost. It's almost like Zoom dates have become more intimate than regular dates because like in Zoom dates you have to actually talk to the person and you can't just like, you know what? Let me show you something. But like when you have like them in like real life and you're just like, damn, this is boring. You just take them by the hand. I have to show you something. Pull them into you and you start making out. And now you're like, oh, I don't have to listen to anything you're saying. I have to listen to your day. Ain't that bullshit. We're just making out. All right, see you later. But Zoom dates can be a bit more intimate. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I guess Skype or whatever the fuck it is. It's like every time I meet one of these bitches from like another city, we Skype a little bit and then I fly them out. All that bullshit. Anyways, I just got a meeting. I have to go to it. All that bullshit. All right, guys. So if I think of something regular to do, I'll do another one. I'm really just posting videos now to let YouTube know that they can suck my balls. All right, guys. Peace out.